How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another EA Sports College Football 25 video here today. We got another Dynasty mode. Florida State Seminoles, courtesy of Panther. Once again, I think this was his final suggestion, so we still have some other ones. We're going to get to those very shortly, but for now, we're doing Florida State. 4 seasons, try to win, or just do something. I mean, we're just going to have 4 seasons and see what we can do. Injuries are on. It's not meant to be realistic. If we say a name wrong, we say a name wrong. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. We're just here to have some fun. And that's it. So, leave a like, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Comment down below some more videos. Wherever socials, playlist, like a channel and the main channel. Down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. And with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so let's take a look here at the roster. So starting it off, let's see who is on our squad. Our quarterback's going to be DJ, which is pretty cool. We have our halfbacks, Roydell Williams, Lawrence Toffili, and then Jalen Lucas, top 3 guys. In terms of fullbacks, nobody. Wide receivers, Benson, Douglas, and Brown, top 3 guys. Tight end's going to be Kyle Morlock. Left tackle, Darius Washington is our top guy. Ferguson's going to be our left guard. Center is Maurice Smith. Right guard will be Keandre Jones, but with Leonard IV backing him up. Jeremiah is playing at that right tackle position. Peyton will be our left end. Jones Jr. will be our right end. We have Darrell Jackson Jr., defensive tackle, as well as Joshua Farmer. Left outside linebacker, Jaden Parrish. Middle linebackers, Sean Murphy, as well as Amar Graham Jr. Right outside linebacker, we got DJ. Once again, another DJ on the team, which is pretty cool. Lots of DJs. Let's get that party started, you know what I mean? Corners, we've got Thomas Cypress II and Little II, top 3 guys. Free safety will be Devontae Brown. Strong safety, we have Shaheem Brown. Are they related? Doesn't look like they are. Fitzgerald kicking. Punting is Alex Mastromano from Melbourne, Australia. Very cool. And that's our roster. So, coming in ranked at number 11 in the nation. So, that's pretty cool. In terms of recruiting, we're going to take a look here and see if we can get ourselves some prospects. Obviously, I'm going to go after some 5 stars. That's how we usually start. And we'll just see if there's anybody here that wants to come to our program. So, with that all being said, let me get to recruiting, and I'll let you guys know once I have an update for you. All right, I got my first commit here. Hugh Yeast from Fort Myers, Florida, 5-star center, coming over to the Seminoles. Tyler Free, Bronx, New York, corner, 5-star commit, coming over to the Seminoles. 4-2 right now. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Let's take a look at the team stats and see what's going on. Right now, we are in the ACC. Don't even have to move anything. So, in terms of offensive yards, we're kind of in the middle of the pack. Pass yards kind of low, rush yards middle-ish. Scoring 20.5 points. We have 11 pass TDs, 9 rush TDs, and 83 first downs. In terms of defense, we're at the bottom in terms of yards allowed. Pass yards, we're pretty high on that. Rush yards, the highest, 167 points. We do have 14 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, and 4 interceptions as a team. And I will say this, the recruiting hasn't been amazing because we only have 2 commits. We're trying to get some more 5 stars to potentially come. I mean, I'm trying my best here. But, yeah, we just don't have enough recruiting power. So I'm probably going to have to change, switch focus and just work on some other other talent. But, yeah, right now we have 2 5-star commits, which is, I guess, cool. And we just have to get some 4s and probably some 3s as well. But, you know, I'm still trying to go for the 5, see if we can get some guys to commit. So I'll keep working on that, and I'll update you with my progress as I keep on it going. Trainer, free safety, 5-star, Miami, Florida, coming over to the Seminoles, as well as Major Webb, wide receiver, Grand Prairie, Texas, 5-star. Corey DeVries, defensive tackle, Roswell, Georgia, 5-star commit. Chukwuma, kicking, Ocala, Florida, 3-star. The game against Notre Dame, ACC Offense Player of the Week goes to Destin Hill, sophomore wide receiver, 7 receptions, 100 yards, 3 TDs. He was the player of the game, and we won that game as well, 6-4 now. And Fort Worth, Texas, 5-star defensive tackle, coming over to the Seminoles. Bobby Charlton, Tallahassee, Florida, 4-star halfback, coming over. Javier Higgins, Right guard, 4-star, Miami, Florida, coming over. Greg Clark, fullback, Deerfield Beach, Florida, 3-star, coming over. Robert Terzilli, left outside linebacker, Charlotte, North Carolina, 3-star, coming over to the Seminoles. And Pilgrim, quarterback, 4-star, Orlando, Florida, committing to the Seminoles, as well as Conrad Everett, Irwin, Pennsylvania, 4-star commit, coming over to the Seminoles. And our season ends with a 7-5 record, unfortunately. Not as great as I wanted it to be, but I guess it's all good. Let's take a look here I was going to look at the recruiting, but you know what? We'll wait till the national signing to look at that. Let's just look at the stats on the season and see what the story has to say. Yeah, I mean, DJ got hurt, so Croman Hoek was taken over at the QB for a little bit. You guys can see how well they did. Nothing too crazy. Rush-wise, Williams, 7-11 and 7 TDs, 371 and 2 from Toafili. There's DJ, 132 and 1. In terms of receiving, Douglas, 78 and 7. Destin Hill, 637, 11 TDs, 622 and 5 from Malik Benson. Jalen with 279, 2 TDs. Blocking-wise, 5 sacks allowed from Washington. Several guys with 2, and then Jacob Rizzi with 1, or Risey. Could be Risey, but we'll just say Jacob. Conrad with the tackle lead, 79. 61 from Little the second. Lundy, 56. 53 from Brown. 50 from Thomas. Cypress the second, 48. 44 from Brown. 43 from Jackson Jr. Jones Jr. with 41, and it just keeps going down from there. In terms of sacks, 6 from Darrell Jackson Jr., Marvin Jones Jr., 5.5, 4.5 from Peyton, 4 from Farmer, 3.5 from Conrad, and then a few guys there with half a sack. Interceptions, Thomas with 3, a couple guys with 2, a couple guys with 1. Gives you 9 as a team. Kicking, punting, kick return, punt return. Shout out to Benson for a punt return TD. So obviously not in the college football playoff, but we will have a bowl game. Hopefully we can win that one, and then, you know, try to build upon this season and see if we can get better. We got a decent recruiting class, looks like, coming in, some 5-stars, so we'll see what happens. Right outside linebacker, we got Glenn St. Mary, Florida, 4-star commit. Tampa, Texas, free safety, 4-star commit, as well as Fatu Aquara, left guard, Lahaina, Hawaii, 4-star commit. All right, so we're taking on the Maryland Terps, the Terrapins, in the Holiday Bowl in San Diego, sponsored by DirecTV. Crazy. Let's look at early National Signing Day just to see what the story has to say. Well, we didn't get Williams, we didn't get Hand, and we didn't get Suche, we didn't get Moran, and we still got these guys potentially. Fung did not get him. In terms of classes so far, I mean, we're 10th in the nation. 5 5-stars, 7 4-stars, and 3 3-stars, which is pretty solid, nothing crazy. I mean, in terms of the ACC, we are ranked second, only behind Miami, who got lots of commits. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll try to see if we get some more guys to commit. Plus, we have off-season recruiting, so we'll kind of just worry about it then. See if we can beat Maryland. I'm going to hop onto the Super Sim, and we have the advantage over them, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to win a bowl game. So let's try to see if we can beat them. All right, here we go. Bowl game time. Let's see if we could beat this team. So we're going to jump ahead to the end of the game. Let's see what happens. First blood will go to us. We're up 3-0. We're going to make it 6-0 now. And end of the first quarter. Second quarter, about to end the first half with a 6-0 lead only. Now we make it 14-0. We're going to go into the fourth quarter with a 17-0 lead. Maryland cannot seem to score. They finally score there, 17-7. We're going to make it 24-7. And then that's how we're going to win this game, 24-7 on the victory there in San Diego, the Holiday Bowl. Pretty cool to see. And we get ourselves the W, so that's great. We're going to return to the hub and go on to next season. Great stuff, guys. Michigan in the national championship, which is pretty interesting. So now we're going to the end of the season here, and we're going to do some off-season recruiting, see who's leaving, wanted to go to the draft, to graduating, transfers, all that fun stuff. We're going to try to see if we can persuade these guys. So Simmons stays, Destin Hill stays, and Jaden Todd does not stay. There you can see some guys graduating. We have a few guys that might get drafted here, which would be nice. So we're going to head on to the off-season recruiting. Try to get some transfers to commit to Florida State. So you can add some more talent to the program, build it up. As you can see, we do have 3 guys getting drafted, Washington, Smith, and Cypress II. So congratulations to them. And we are going to go to the off-season recruiting, transfer portal, finish up recruiting these guys, potentially get them to commit. Yeah, Taylor's going to commit. I don't see why he wouldn't. So that should be fairly easy to get him to commit. And then we're just try to get the rest of these guys here. I don't know if we'll get David Gee, but we'll try our best to get him to come to the program. As for everybody else, let's hop on to the transfer portal, see if there's anybody here that we could potentially get. We'll sort it like this. Actually, we'll go like this and sort it like that, and just see if there's anybody who wants to join Florida State. Taylor Beggleton, Littleton, Colorado, 4-star left tackle, coming over to Florida State. Keyshawn Owens, Miami, Florida, 4-star halfback, coming over. Kendi Charles, 3-star defensive tackle, Orange Park, Florida, coming over. Michael Richard, New Orleans, Louisiana, free safety, 4-star, coming over to the Seminoles. Jaquez Smith, Tampa, Florida, 3-star halfback, also committing. John Bach, the second center, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 3-star. Van Dravius Jacobs, Fort Pierce, Florida, wide receiver, 3-star commit. Dante Smith, Ponchatoula, Louisiana, 3-star halfback. Tevin Woods, quarterback, Loganville, Georgia, 3-star. Colin Costanzo, punter, Leesburg, Virginia, 3-star. Sterling Smith, strong safety, Indianapolis, Indiana, 2-star commit to Florida State. So let's take a look here at the final recruiting class that we're going to have here. So let's just start here. We didn't get you. We didn't get you. We did not get you. We did not get you. We did not get you. And I think we're going to end up with 29 commits. That's what it looks like. So that's not too bad. We were number 1 in the nation. We finished number 1 in the nation with 29 total commits. 5 5-stars, 11 4-stars, 12 3-stars, and 1 2-star. Just edging out Washington. So we ended up with the number 1 overall class. In terms of recruits, we were second only to Notre Dame. Transfers, we were... I don't know where we were. 19th, okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, overall number 1 class. Let's head on to next season and see if we can have a good year. The second season here, as we're looking pretty solid coming into this year, I have to say. So we've got some good players. A lot of seniors, though, as our top guys, so that's going to be fun. Brock Glenn will be our starting quarterback, which is pretty cool. Halfback, we got Williams, Lucas, and Davis, top 3 guys. Clarkson will be our fullback. Wide receivers, Brownlee and Hill, top 3. Tight end will be Landon Thomas. Left tackle will be Lucas Simmons. Left guard, we've got TJ Ferguson. Center will be Hugh Yeast. Right guard will be Bryson Estes. Right tackle will be Jacob. And we have Peyton as our left end. Tamila's backing him up, though. Don't forget about him. He'll be starting next year. Jones Jr. will be our starting right end. Defensive tackles, Darrell Jackson Jr., Joshua Farmer, top 2 guys. Left outside linebacker, we've got Jaden Parrish. Middle linebacker, we have Sean Murphy. Graham Jr. is up there, too. Cryer will be our right outside linebacker. Corners, Thomas Little II and Jones, top 3 guys. Free safety will be Conrad. We got some guys backing him up. Brown will be our strong safety. And then kicking will be Chukwuma. Punting will be Chumento. The Mac. Middle name is Book. Anyways, or Mini. It could be Mac Mini. Anyways, I don't know. I'm just busting chops at this point. We got some recruiting to do. We're going to add some prospects to this team. Try to add some more talent to the program. Develop as much as we can. Not sure if we're going to be in the market for 5 stars, but we're going to try our best to see if anybody is open to joining our program. So let's see what we can get. And I'll let you guys know once I have an update for you. Got here, Largo, Florida, halfback, 5-star Seminole bound, as well as Deshaun Skaggs, strong safety, Jackson, Florida, 4-star commit. Got Stanley Boudreaux, Halfback, Bradenton, Florida, 4-star, Seminole bound. Dion Ty, defensive tackle, Macon, Georgia, 4-star, Seminole bound. Freddie Merrill, tight end, Tallahassee, Florida, 4-star commit. Jashawn Lehan, Pensacola, Florida, 5-star red outside linebacker, coming over to the Seminoles. Danny Groshek, red outside linebacker, St. Peters, Florida, 5-star commit, Seminole bound as well. In the game against Virginia Tech here, Joshua Farmer, defensive tackle, 1 sack, 4 tackles, 3 tackles for losses, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Very cool to see. We're also going to have Jalen Brown be the ACC Offensive Player of the Week, 5 receptions, 260 yards, 3 TDs as well. And did he get national? You bet he did. Head strong safety, Pompano Beach, Florida, 5-star commit. 2-1 in the conference. Got a big game against Miami coming up here. Let's take a look at the team stats so far on the season just to see what the story has to say. In terms of offensive yards, we're close to the top. Nothing too crazy. Pass yards, 1,819. 601 rush yards. We're scoring 33.3 points per game. Got 18 pass TDs, 8 rush TDs, and 87 first downs. And defensively, it could be a little bit better in terms of the yardage allowed. Points allowed, 205, kind of high. Only 9 sacks, no fumble recoveries, 5 interceptions as a team, which, you know, it could be better. But we got a big game. Miami hopefully could beat them. Let's take a look here at the recruiting so far, in case you guys are curious to see what we have done. We're 7th right now in the nation with 8 total commits. We do have 4 5-stars and 4 4-stars. But the 4 5-stars will certainly weight us. Right now, we do have the most in the nation. We're trying to get some more here, potentially, as well. We're pretty close. I mean, there might be a few other guys that could potentially get here. So let me continue to recruit, see if we get some more 5-stars to commit to the school, and I'll see you guys once I have an update for you. All right, so Eric Swain from Lafayette, Louisiana, 5-star left tackle, coming over to the Seminoles next year. Carter Moore, right guard, Sebring, Florida, 3-star commit. Jeremiah Granger, Monroe, Louisiana, 5-star center, committing to the Seminoles. Jaden Soro, Melbourne, Florida, 4-star commit, cornerback. Also Grant Hargrove, left outside linebacker, Apopka, Florida, 3-star commit. We're going 10-2, 7-1 in the ACC, and we're going to be taking on North Carolina Tar Heels, number 1 team in the nation right now in the championship in 1 week. This is sponsored by Subway. Should be fun. I'm excited about that. We're going to take a look at the stats. I'm not going to show you guys recruiting really yet since we didn't get him, but and we didn't get you. But yeah, we're just going to see if we can get some other recruits to commit. We'll go to National Signing Day, and I'll show you guys then what the story is. But let's look at this team stats so far. Or the stats for the players on the team, rather, so far. So as you can see, Brock Glenn, 3,506 yards, 36 TDs, 7 interceptions, 65% clip. Pretty good pass rating as well. Roydell Williams, 733, 6 TDs, 349 and 6 from Jalen Lucas. Brock Glenn, 210 and 1. Receiving wise, 720 and 5 TDs from Lee Brown, 725 and 8. 720 and 15 from Destin Hill. Lewayne McCoy, 530 and 7, 535 and 1 from Thomas, who got hurt actually. In terms of blocking, too many sacks out from Jacob, 14, then 10 from Simmons, but TJ 4, Mello 2, 1 from Early. In terms of tackles, we got Omar Graham Jr. leading the way with 68. We got 58 from Thomas, Brown 52, 51 from Nicholson, Jones 48, 44 from Hussey, 42 from Little, the second, Joshua Farmer with 40, and it just keeps going down from there. Sacks, 9 from Jackson Jr., 6 from Farmer, Peyton with 6, Tamua with 4.5, 2.5 from Jones Jr., Graham Jr. with 1.5, 1 from Jones, and Murphy half a sack. Kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return. Also, I didn't show you guys the interceptions. A couple guys with 4, a couple guys with 3, and a few guys with 1. You can pause and take a look at it if you want to see it. Yeah, so let's head on to the championship game. Ramon Ortiz, 3-star middle linebacker, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, committing as well. And, yeah, let's head on to that game. So early National Signing Day will be after this, but North Carolina undefeated in the ACC. We were 7-1. They were 11-1 overall, or 10-2. And if you look at their rankings versus ours, we do have the advantage in terms of overall. So we'll see if we can beat them. We are the away team, of course. Should be fun. Let's hop on into the Super Sim. All right, here we go. The Super Sim is here. Let's take a look at what the story has to say. So Florida State versus North Carolina. Let's hop on into the Super Sim, jump ahead to the end of the game. First blood will go to them. Yep, they're up 3-0. We're going to not take a lead. We're going to take a lead there, 7-3. Second half, it is 7-6, now 10-6. And North Carolina makes it 10-9. We're going to make it 17-9, and now 24-9. We get a stop, and we're going to win this game 24-9 and secure an ACC championship in our second season, which means we will be in the college football playoff playing for a national championship. Shout out to the guys for getting the job done. And Destin Hill, 9 catches, 144 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns. Discover player of the game in the win. Congratulations to you. Smith corner, Lehigh Acres, Florida, 3-star, Seminole bound. Patrick Payton was the ACC Defense Player of the Week against North Carolina, 2 tackles, and they were both for losses. So congratulations to you on that. And then, of course, Destin Hill, ACC Offensive Player of the Week against North Carolina, 9 receptions, 140 yards, 2 TDs. You saw a stat. Did we get national? Don't know if we did. We did. Nice, very nice. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. And, yeah, we got the awards. I don't think we got any, but, yeah. Okay, early national signing. I'm going to show you guys the recruiting. So our class is currently 7th in the nation, 15 total commits, 6 5-stars, 5 4-stars, and 4 3-stars, which is pretty cool to see. And then, yeah, in terms of other recruiting, we're seeing if we have any. I don't think we got any other force. I think all of our 5-stars are done. So we might have some other guys that maybe commit. For now, I'm kind of just going to keep the recruiting to this list plus transfers in the offseason recruiting menu. So for now, we're done. Let's just see who we're taking on in the college football playoff. At Clemson, that's a fun one. Orange Bowl, they are orange. We are not orange, but they are. Capital One. All right, they were 10-3, 5-3 in there in the ACC. We were 7-1. We have the advantage in them in offense. They are equal to us on defense, so we're slightly better than them. Let's see if we can go out there and show it. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can beat Clemson. So we're going to Super Sim, jump ahead to the end of the game, and let's see how we fare. Starting it off, first blood will go to Clemson. They're up 7-0, and we're trying to tie it up, but we're not going to be able to. We're down 14-0 now, and they're going to make it 21. So we are getting blown out, it looks like. Yep, 24-0. Cannot seem to score whatsoever. Still have yet to score. Finally scored. And it's going to be too late. 34-13. Not a very good game right there. So an ACC championship just to lose to Clemson in the quarterfinal. Or as EA calls it, the quarter final. Yeah, the Orange Bowl, man. Couldn't get the job done. Well, it is what it is. We still have 2 more seasons to go. Obviously, our guys are developing, and should be fun. So, yeah, at least we got ourselves an ACC championship this year. But would have been nice to go a little bit further, possibly win a national championship. The USC Trojans won the national championship, and we went up to a 5-star school, by the way. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, 5-star school. So you have players leaving. We have some guys that might want to transfer. I mean, Hilton, probably going to, leave, which is fine. I mean, not like he was going to really play much anyway. A lot of guys potentially getting drafted here, which would be pretty cool. It'll only improve our prestige even more. So let's advance and then obviously get to recruiting because we need to add some more talent to this program. All right, draft results. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys getting drafted. 2 first-rounders, 4 third-rounders, a 5th and a 7th. So congratulations to everybody there, and good luck in your professional career. Now we look at the portal. That's where we want to go. Just try to get some talent if we can. So we'll just go top prospects. And whoever's out there, we're just going to try to get them to come to Florida State. Sammy McBriar, middle linebacker, Virginia Beach, Virginia, 3-star. Al Tuttle, right tackle, Apopka, Florida, 3-star. James Cahill, middle linebacker, 3-star, Tallahassee, Florida. Page, right end, 3-star, Fort Myers, Florida. Ethan Maryland, 3-star defensive tackle, Lakeland, Florida. Mari Daniels, halfback, Miami, Florida, 4-star commit. Also got Cedric Irvin, halfback, Miami, Florida, 4-star. Sean Benjamin, another halfback, Pahokee, Florida, 4-star. Devin Collier, Free safety, Leesburg, Georgia, 4-star, committing. Terrence Gibbs, halfback, Winter Park, Florida, 3-star commit. And that is all she wrote. So, in terms of national signing, I'm going to show you guys what we did. And I did add a wide receiver here, Angelo Smith, so he also coming with us. If you look at our class, we ended up with the number 2 in the nation, just behind Clemson. We had 6 5-stars, 8 4-stars, and 11 3-star commits. Not too bad, I'd say. I mean, in terms of recruits, we were 2nd overall at Clemson, and in transfers, we were, I don't know where we were, 27th. Okay. So not bad. Not bad. Of course, the team that beat us, though, got a lot better. Well, I don't know about a lot of better, but we got better, too. But, I don't know. Either way, let's advance on to the 3rd season. I'll see you guys once I'm there. 3rd season here, my final season of recruiting. So let's see what the roster is looking like coming into this year. And there's some talent on the team, of course. We have Brock Glenn still going to be our quarterback probably for the rest of the video. Halfbacks Daniels, Irving, and Davis, top 3 guys. Benjamin's up there, too, though, but fullback still Greg Clark. We have Lawayne McCoy, wide receiver with Brown and Lee. Those are your top 3 guys. Tight end's going to be Halapio. Ronnie Halapio. He's looking pretty good. Simmons up to an 88 on that left tackle. Left guard, we've got Itete as an 87. A couple guys behind him, though. Both seniors, though. East will be our center. Right guard, we've got Javier Higgins. Right tackle, we have Jalen Early. Left end is still Tamua. But we also have Sterling Westbrook. Well, they're seniors, though, so we'll have to get a left end. Right end, we got Amari Williams, Green Jr. backing him up. Lyons and DeVries, 2 defensive tackles, but also KJ up there, too. Parrish, left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker is going to be Murphy and Nicholson. Graham Jr. also there, too, as well. Right outside linebacker, Cryer, Battles. Yeah, we're pretty good on right outside linebacker, which is nice. Corners, Bates, Little the second, and Jones, top 3 guys. Conrad Hussey is still our free safety. Strong safety will be Ashlyn Barker, because why not? Kicking is Chukwuma. Punting is Chimento. And then Costanzo will take over next year. All right. I mean, is it a good team? I think so. But how good is the question? Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to do some more recruiting. Try to see if we can add some more prospects to this team and this program. We're going for the 5 stars, of course. We are a 5-star school. So let's see if we can add some more talent to the team. In the game against Alabama, 1 interception, 3 tackles, 1 TD. Congratulations to you. ACC Defense Player of the Week. All right, I finally got a commit here. Bryce Gillen, corner for Miami, Florida, 5-star commit. We also got Darrell Landry, left outside linebacker, Quincy, Florida, 5-star commit. We're kind of losing a little bit on recruiting right now. We're 3-3 right now in our standings, 2-2 in the conference. We're struggling a little bit. I wish we were doing better, but you know, it kind of doesn't really make sense sometimes. But let's take a look here at the team stats and see what the story is, and also injuries too. I've killed us a little bit. We are near the bottom in offensive yards. You see there, not doing too great. 31 points a game is solid though, but yeah, it's probably because some teams have played more than us. See 15 pass TDs, 7 rush TDs, and 71 first downs. Defensively, a little bit better, but you can see the pass yards allowed, rush yards allowed a little high, points allowed. We have 12 sacks, 4 fumble recoveries, and 7 interceptions as a team. If you want to see what the recruiting's looking like so far, I mean, again, it's early. Obviously, we haven't gotten much done because a lot of guys haven't committed or have not committed with my school, unfortunately. Most likely I'm going to get this guy, but, look, a lot of 5 stars I'm losing out on, unfortunately. But it's all good. We are currently nowhere to be found. 71st. 2 5-star commits. That's all we have to our name. And that's it. So we're gonna try to keep going. We'll see what happens. But that's pretty much it. That's all I can hope for. Let me keep simulating. I'll let you guys know when I have an update for you, and hopefully we can have a better second half of the season and make a run at the college football playoff again, possibly win another ACC championship, but I don't know. With 2 losses, it's going to be a little bit tough. Zach Robinson, Crawfordville, Florida, middle linebacker, 5-star. We also got Ramon LaRock, corner, Kentwood, Louisiana, 5-star. Kona Inkum, wide receiver, Miami, Florida, 5-star, Seminole bound. Quincy Olawale, middle linebacker, Louisville, Texas, 5-star. Greg Cleveland, right tackle, Bowling Green, Kentucky, 5-star. Deontay Edwards, right outside linebacker, Forney, Texas, 5-star. Patrick Fantus, right outside linebacker, Highland Springs, Virginia, 5-star as well. Levi Cherry, free safety, Pensacola, Florida, 5-star commit. Tucker Toon, free safety, Homestead, Florida, 4-star commit, Seminole bound. Defensive tackle, ACC Defense Player of the Weekend's Louisville, 2 sacks, 5 tackles, and 3 tackles for losses. Congratulations to you. Byler, middle linebacker, Draper, Utah, 4-star commit. DeMarcus Emery, free safety, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 4-star commit. So, ACC Offensive Player against Florida, Brock Glenn, 5 TDs, no interceptions, 346 yards in the win. We ended up going 9-3, 6-2 in the ACC. So that's going to be 4th in the conference, which is probably not going to give us the ACC championship. We might be able to make a college football playoff appearance, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But let's take a look at the season stats on the season for the guys. Glenn did get hurt, so Kromenhoek did play a little bit as well. So you guys can see the stats, though, not too bad. And then you got your longest runs, your rush players on 817 yards and 10 TDs there from Daniels. 259, nothing from Smith. Okay. Receiving-wise, 886 and 15 from Darnell Lee. Jalen Brown, 811 and 9. 590 and 5 from LaWayne McCoy. Camden Fryer, 260 and 3. Okay. Blocking, let's see the sacks allowed. 8 from Simmons, 4 from Daniels. Tete with 3, same with Everett, and a couple guys here, Armella and Yeast, 2 apiece. 89 tackles from Nicholson, led the team by far. Then you had Charles Lester III with 51 tackles, 54 from Bates, 53 from Hussey, 42 from Cryer. A couple guys here with 40, 34 from DeRougier, Murphy 32, 30 from Lions, 29 from Graham Jr., who also had 1.5 sacks. He was one of 2. A couple guys a half a sack. 2 there from Sampson, 2.5 between Green Jr. and Cryer, 3.5 from Williams, 4 from Tomua, 4.5 Lions, Nicholson, 5 lead the squad. He also had 5 interceptions too. A couple guys with 4 there, a couple guys with 3, and a couple guys with 1. So that is 13, 19, 21 interceptions as a team, it looks like. There's your kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return as well. Not too bad. So yeah, like I said, we're not going to be in the conference championship. We'll pretty sure I'm done with recruiting for now. So whoever we have on the board, we have on the board. And we'll take a look at national signing day, see who we picked up. And then if I want to go to off-season recruiting, add some more talent for our final hoorah of recruiting, we shall do so. But for now, let's advance and see if we're going to be in the college football playoff. Steve Cherry, 3-star halfback, Pompano Beach, Florida. Zach Mary, Bowling Green, Kentucky, 4-star right tackle. Max Madigan, quarterback, Bradenton, Florida, 4-star commit. Blake Nicholson was the best linebacker, 5 interceptions, 71 tackles, 10 deflections. Congratulations to you. I figured he would get it, looking at his stats. And we do have the college football playoff. Alabama Crimson Tide in the first round here, so it should be fun. We're able to get in. Early national signing day, I'm going to show you guys who we signed and how many guys we got. So we didn't get Wild, we didn't get Blank, we didn't get Bostich, we didn't get Tut, we didn't get Dalton, and we didn't get Emeka Okafor, which is kind of funny. Brooks didn't come over either. I mean, our class is still number 1, but that's literally because we have 5 10-stars. We have 5 4-stars, or 10 5-stars, 5 4-stars, and 1 3-star. So really not that many commits in total, but the quality is good, and we'll try to add some more in the off season, transfers as well. But right now, I'm worried about the college football playoffs. Let's see who we're going to be able to beat here. Alabama's a tough matchup. We are home though, so let's see if we win. All right, here we go. It's our boys right there, the Seminoles. We are the home team. Let's jump ahead to the end of the game and see if we can get the job done. First blood will be to Alabama, up 3-0. And we got to be able to score here. And second quarter, they're going to go up to 6-0. And second half, we're still down. We cannot seem to score. 9-0. Can we score, finally? 9-7, 14-9, 17-9. We're going to go normal speed here. First and goal. We're going to jump ahead, go slow, and hop in. Reason being is that I can just go back to normal speed. So 2-point conversion, Alabama scored. Let's see if we can get a stop here. This would be huge if we do. Then we're just going to go normal speed for now, and they are going to get in there because our defense is garbage. All right, let's jump ahead normal speed, and we'll see if we have to hop on in. So hopefully we don't. Hopefully we can just win. 6:02 now. You're going to take a touchback, 1st and 10, 5-yard rush, 2nd and 5, 2-yard rush, 3rd and 3, and a pathetic, putrid offensive possession for your Florida State Seminoles. Man, we just cannot seem to score whatsoever and play any good offense at all. Ty Simpson, 2-yard rush, 2nd and 8, 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can get a stop on defense. Nope, they get a 21-yard rush. Shout out to EA's simulation engine. 3-yard rush there, 2nd and 7. And now 2-yard rush, 3rd and 5. We're hopping on in here, 3rd and 5. Right before the 2-minute warning. It's about to get called here. And they don't get a playoff in time. Okay. Tie game right here. We got to get the job done. Let's see if we can do said job. Simpson looking. He's looking. And it is touchdown as our defense decides to melt down. Love it. So this game looks like it's over because we cannot seem to score on offense. So, yep. Very unfortunate. Wow. See, they can convert a 3rd down, but we can't for some odd reason. I just don't understand it, but, you know. It's the usual. All right, well, 1:55. We do have all of our timeouts. This is plenty of time to tie the game. The thing is, sometimes we do tie the game, but then we leave too much time on the clock. That's the problem. And then they end up winning on a field goal. So we don't need to rush. Oh, that is beautiful. Brock Glenn hurt. That was great. That was amazing. 2nd and 16. And now he's hurt. So isn't that crazy? Oh, brother. Horrible pass. 3rd and 16. Just terrible football. Horrible offense. That's better offense. There we go. 1st down. Croman Howick with a good pass there. Okay. That's what we needed. Need to do more of that. Minute 41. We're at the 40-yard line. Do that again. That's a good look. 1st down. Don't need to call the timeout. We can let the clock just run. Do it again. Just keep doing it. Hey, that's a great look. Brock Glenn is back in the game, so isn't that crazy? I just had to take a rest. 1st and 10. Looking. I didn't really like that. Not a fan of that at all. That was pretty bad. 5-yard loss there. At that point, just throw it out of bounds. I'd rather you throw it out of bounds for an incomplete pass. Okay, can we get a block? Not really. 3rd and 9. We need to go forward here. Got to get a 1st down. We have 1 timeout left. Just don't get sacked. And see, holding on to the ball, not throwing it. You want to throw it backwards. You know, it's just terrible. 4th and 18. Got to get a 1st down. Taking a long time. There it is. And he could not get the job done. So the game is over. Game is over. Well, pretty horrible offense. Not going to lie. Very bad offense. Just very bad all around. Just not good whatsoever. You can't win if you can't score in the first half. So our defense actually did a pretty good job in the first half, but you know, we got to be better offensively. Ty Simpson, player of the game. Good for them, I guess. Doesn't really matter. All right, well, we have 1 more season to go. Pretty much. I got to do some recruiting, see if we can add some more talent, but if we're going to play like this, it may not even matter. Kansas State beat Fresno State in the national championship. I figured that was going to happen once I saw Avery Johnson win the Heisman. Kansas State seems to like to win in the 3rd season a lot of the time. Yeah, so I've seen that before. Players leaving, some guys graduating, some guys that don't. No guys want to transfer, which is nice. Maybe we'll have a few draft picks, nothing too crazy though this time around. And we're just going to advance and see who will be going to get drafted. And then we'll hop on into off-season recruiting, try to add some more talent to the program. As draft results have us at Just 4 guys, 2nd round, 3rd round, 6th and 7th. Congratulations to them. We lost a half-star prestige as well. Not a big deal, but just thought I'd point that out. And let's just try to add some more talent and prospects and stuff, or transfers too. Dillard should be able to join. I don't see why he would not. So this should just get the job done. Don't even need to give him a visit. Everybody else here is good. And yeah, let's go to the transfer portal. So that's where we're going to get our more ready now talent. Top prospects. So we'll add you. Add you. We'll just add a few, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So yeah, let me do that, and we'll see who we can get. Sean Dillard, right guard, Watkinsville, Georgia, 3-star commit. Montrevious Lloyd, St. Peter, Florida, 4-star halfback, Seminole bound. Tackle, Palm Harbor, Florida, 4-star. J. Lewis Solomon, Ellaville, Georgia, 4-star corner. Fred Robertson, halfback, New Orleans, Louisiana, 4-star commit. Quarterback, Radcliffe, Kentucky, 3-star. Devontae Evachetti, quarterback, 3-star, East St. Louis, Illinois. God, I can't speak. Sorry about that. I speak way too fast. Sorry. Anyways, doesn't really matter. You guys can read it too. All right. Well, tried to get a bunch of guys. Bunch of guys decided not to commit to Florida State. So I got 2 extra quarterbacks, and that was pretty much about it. Tried to add some more some talent here, but they all committed to different schools. So we honestly didn't get a lot of targets, to be honest. 25, 24, 23 total commits. It's kind of low, but we did get 10 5-stars, so I think we're still number 1 ranked. Yeah, 10 5-stars, 9 4-stars, 4 3-stars. But, you know, recruits, we were number 1 overall. Transfers, 21st. Only behind Syracuse, though, in the ACC. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but EA will be taking over the recruiting since it doesn't really matter for the 4th and final season. Now it's just a matter of, can we win? Let's find out. So the 4th and final season, look at the team. We're number 4 ranked, and we have a good team. 91 overalls across the board. Top quarterback will be Luke Kromenhoek now. So he's the guy. Brock Glenn also there too, but looks like Luke has taken over due to the injuries that he's had. Cam Davis, Joquez Smith, and Montrevious Lloyd, top 3 halfbacks. Robertson's up there too, though. Clarkson Bear fullback, wide receiver McCoy, Brown, and Gibson, top 3 guys. Fryer's up there too. Halapia is going to be our top tight end. Left tackle will be Lucas Simmons. Swain's up there too, though. He's pretty good. Left guard, we've got Manasi Atete still. Center is going to be Conrad Everett. Right guard will be Javier Higgins. I almost said Javier. Javier. Yeah, Kevin Terry, right tackle. Left end. We seriously don't have a left end. That's crazy. Right end, we've got Lamont Green Jr. So I guess Williams will play the left end. Defensive tackle, Sampson. DeVry is top 2 guys. Left outside linebacker, we've got Hargrove. Middle linebackers, McBrien and Olawe. Top 2 guys. And then Jashawn Lehan, right outside linebacker. Corners, Bates, Lester III, and Jones, top 3 guys. Devin Collier, free safety, strong safety, Whitehead. Kicking is Chukwuma, punting is Costanzo. And that's it. So yeah, obviously weird that we don't have a left end, but it's all good. Nevertheless, we're going to let EA take care of the recruiting, and I'll see you guys at the midseason. Or, you know, periodically as we get more commits. Via EA, that is. Antonio Loper, wide receiver, 4-star, Brunswick, Georgia. Matthew Zambrano, halfback, Gadsden, Alabama, 4-star commit. Lindsley, wide receiver, Zachary, Louisiana, 4-star commit. Not that great. 1 and 2 in the conference. For some reason, we're struggling. Not sure why. Must have some injuries. That must be why. It's got to be. Oh, yes. Lots of injuries. That's exactly why. Okay. Let's take a look here at the stats. Team stats here. Start off and see what the story is here. As you can see, not doing too great offense, but then again, you got to remember some of these teams have played a little bit more games than we have. So you can see the pass yards, where we are, rush yards, scoring 24.8 points per game. It's a little low for my liking. 12 pass TDs, kind of low. Rush TDs only at 5 and 91 first downs. Defensively been all right. Pass yards allowed 1,566, a little high, but rush yards, least amount. 108 points, 11 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, and 5 interceptions as a team. I'll show you guys how EA is doing on the recruiting. So far, I mean, they've been 61st with 3 4-star commits. Obviously not as great as me. I would have had more by now, but that's okay. It's okay. It's the final season, like I said, so we can let EA do it. Save me some time. Save me the trouble. But let's keep on advancing. Let's see if we can maybe have a better second half of the year, and who knows. Kromenhoek against the Tar Heels, 296, 3 TDs, no interceptions. ACC Offensive Player of the Week. Congratulations, we won that game as well. Clayton Woodside, right tackle, Rochelle, Georgia, 4-star commit, as well as Kawabena Cage, Tampa, Florida, 4-star, Seminole bound. Quindarius Jones, 1 interception, 7 tackles, 1 touchdown in the win against Syracuse, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Congratulations to you. All right, so we're back in the ACC Championship. We got Miami. Trying to see if we can win another ACC Championship this video. We went 9-3, rested away. That's an awesome record. Let's take a look at the season stats for the guys on the team. As you can see, Kromenhoek, all right, stats, I guess. You can see there, 2017 D, 6 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, and 160.6 passer rating with 2,659 yards. Cam Davis, top running back, 902, 7 TDs, 351-4 for Luke. Smith, 265 and 1 as well. On the receiving end, we had 797 and 5 TDs from Jalen Brown, 620 and 10 from Lewayne McCoy. Camden Fryer, 390 and 5, 361 from Rodney, our tight end. Gibson up there, 233 and 5 as well. Got to highlight that. In terms of sacks allowed, nobody allowed more than 9, so that's okay. I guess swinging a little high, but Beggleton not too bad. Then we had Tete with 3, 2 from Simmons, and a bunch of guys here with 1. 76 tackles from Samuel McBride to lead the team, 65 from Battles, 50 from Lester III, 46 from Jones, 45 from Whitehead, Devin Collier with 40, and it kind of just keeps going down from there. I can see 12 sacks from KJ Sampson. You see he led the team. DeVries with 6, 2 from Williams, 1.5 from McBride and Battles, a couple guys down here with 1 as well. Interceptions, 4 from Jones, a few guys with 3, 2 from Lester III, and then a few guys with 1. There's your kicking, punting, kick, and punt return as well. So, can we get ourselves another ACC championship? Well, let's find out. Can we win the ACC? That would be great. Let's jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood. Who will it go to? It will go to Miami. They're up 3-0, now 10-0 in the second quarter. Still can't seem to score. We finally scored. They're 17-7, and we're down 24-7 in the first half. Now make it 24-10. We're going to score there, 24-13. Fourth quarter, 24-19. 27-19. Ooh, do we have the ball? We do have the... we're punting. Okay. Well, now we got to play defense. So, 4th and 3. I'm just going to go normal speed on this. See where the punt is going to be. Oh, they're going to let it go. All right. So, we're jumping ahead here. We're going to go normal speed. See if I can... Am I going to have to hop on it again or not? We are down 8. 2nd and 7. Minute 42. 2nd and 7 again, I guess. 3rd and 4. Can we get a stop? Nope. They get a first down, and that's going to be the game. 2nd and 12. Take a kneel, and that's it. 3rd and 13. And that's it. We just were 1 yard short of getting a stop. But we couldn't do it, so we lose by 8. I don't know if we're going to get a bowl game or if we're going to be in the college football playoff by losing that. We'll see. But that is a tough one to lose. Very tough one to lose. Big Hill quarterback, Warner Robbins, Georgia, 3-star commit. Guys in the loss, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for losses. Somehow ACC Defense Player of the Week, even though we lost. And then Luke's going to be the Offense Player of the Week, even though we lost. 170 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions. And we are in the college football playoff. Got the Georgia Bulldogs. We were invited, even though we lost. Luckily, we are here. Now let's just take a look at the recruiting. Here to see what EA did. Where we ranked. ACC, 83rd in the nation. Just 6 total commits. 5 4-stars, 1 3-star. So, okay. Can we beat Georgia? Well, we're going to find out. I think they have the advantage over us in terms of overall, I would assume. Actually, it's dead equal. but they do have home field advantage. Let's see if that plays in their favor or in ours. It'd be nice to win this game at Sanford Stadium. The Georgia Bulldog mascot is doing some weird dancing maneuvers. Let's jump ahead to the end of the game. So first blood will go to us. We're up 3-0. We're going to make it still 3-0. Second quarter, they're going to go up 7-3, and now they're going to make it 10-3. Second half, it is 10-3 still. Let's see if we could score there. We tie it up, and we take the lead 13-10, 16-10 now. They take a lead, 17. Ooh, we got a good one. First and 10, got a sack. Second and 16. We have to play some defense here. They're up by 1. And that's good defense. Third and 17. We have to call a timeout. They are in field goal range. I think it's far, though. It's a far field goal, but I think they are in range. They're going to run it. And would have been nice to get a tackle there, but now they get a little bit closer there. So we have 1 timeout left. And they are not going to take the field goal. So they're not in field goal range, which means they will have to punt the ball. So they punt. We're going to take a touchback. So minute 32. We're going to be at the 20-yard line. Minute 32, 1 timeout left. Field goal range would work. See if our offense can do something. We do get something there. Let's see if we can get out of bounds. We do. We get a first down. I actually don't get out of bounds. Get a first down, though. I'll take that. So the clock will run, but that's okay. I'll take a first down. 15 yards there. Very nice. Ooh, that's not good. Now, that was an embarrassment to your friends, family, and fans, Luke. And the program. And also, horrible blocking. Very horrible blocking. Okay, let's... I feel like we should have went out of bounds there to stop the clock, but I guess not. I guess we wanted to try to just run to the defender for some odd reason. So 3rd and 14. Clock runs. Got to get some yardage here. Good stop. All right, just tuck and run. Tuck and run. Go, go, go. And we call... it was an injury timeout in Georgia. Well, 4th down and 8. Need a first down. Need a first down. Do not get sacked. Oh, we're sending it long. And an interception, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. What the hell were we doing? What are we doing? Why are we doing that? That is not the play that we should be running. Under any circumstance, why would we do that? You have to make it make sense, right? They're gonna run it. Maybe a fumble? Fumble would be great. Of course not. And that's it. They just gotta take a knee and the game is over. They win by 1 point because we did a great job defensively, but once again, what do you think was the problem? Offense. Every time I stepped in, our offense was horrible. What are we supposed to do when we lose by 1? It just does not compute. It doesn't compute. I don't know why we're throwing it so far down the field with 2 guys covering. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Well, that's I guess that's how the video ends. Unfortunately, let's just see who wins the national championship and then close out the video. Georgia, we're about to simulate here to see who will get the W, and it will be the moment of truth. Ohio State, 56-20, blew them out. All right. Let's close it out. Full screen time. All right, well, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below some more video ideas. Wherever socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like other content for DJP. In terms of college football videos, I know we obviously have Madden and 2K still. But we have Ole Miss next. Texas, I think, is UTSA in the game? I don't even know if they're in the game. I think they are. I don't feel like I've ever seen them, though. And then, or I can't at least remember. And then Liberty. So, that's what I have on the pipeline. After that, nothing. So, we'll keep bumping them out as we can. All right. I'm done for now. Take care. See you soon. At least we got some at least we got an ACC championship. And a bowl game and some appearances in the college football playoff. But, couldn't get much more than that. All right. I'm done. Peace.